I think I'm live on YouTube. We had a little stream episode there, little problem with the flow with the stream. All right, guys, this is going to be a major week. I'm just going to wait just a second because I think there might have been an alternate stream up. We got to get a couple of you guys into the new stream. Sorry about the confusion there. There is so much freaking going on. And as you guys know, I'm going off the grid on Thursday. No internet, no TV, no nothing until September 3rd. First off, before I tease the big announcement, the beard is back. I know people were freaking out. I accidentally at like 6 a.m. with no lights on in the bathroom, I shaved right before I had Clay Travis in. And, you know, I'm really more beard than man at this point. People were not happy. A lot of upset emails and tweets and messages on Facebook and Instagram and all that about the beard. The beard is back. I'm thinking about maybe not shaving at all for all of August. We will see about that. Okay, here we go. We got some people in here. This is just a quick teaser for tomorrow's announcement. So I've been telling you guys for a couple months now that there are a lot of things cooking. And yes, there have been a lot of things cooking. So tomorrow on this channel at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, we are going to announce my book title. That's right. I've been writing a book for the last year. It was picked up and will be published by Penguin Random House, which is pretty much the biggest boys in the business. I am super psyched. I handed in my manuscript about 2 weeks ago. We have a copy already here. I will unveil a copy of the book, the title. You will see who's writing the foreword. You will see the people who've blurbed us. Penguin thinks this is going to be one of the biggest books of 2020. But what we're doing tomorrow is every single person that buys the book tomorrow, I will sign a copy for. Every single one, no matter how many thousand we sell. I'm sure we're going to sell a couple thousand at least. I will sign every single copy of the book. So you can pre-order it tomorrow. You actually don't get charged, I think, until the book actually mails out, which will be a couple months from now. But I am super psyched. I have given this book everything I've got. It'll be available for pre-sale tomorrow. We'll have all the links. It'll be at Amazon and Barnes and Nobles and all the usual the book places. I don't want to tease too much right now. So tomorrow I'll tell you a little bit more about the book and what the process has been like. But I can tell you that I did a deep dive into not only the things that I talked about here, but a lot of personal stuff that I haven't talked about that much. And just the process of writing, for everything you have heard about what it's like to be a writer and sitting in a room and locking myself in a room, which I did basically 5 days a week for 3 hours from 9 a.m. to noon, pretty much every day for the last couple of months. We eased up on the touring and all that stuff. So what else do I want to tell you? Yeah, every single copy. That's the thing. So every single copy. By the way, one of the things that the way the New York Times bestseller works is that all your pre-sales go to your first week debut sale numbers. So let's get this thing on the New York Times bestseller. I write about the New York Times a little bit in the book too, and it would be fun to get on that New York Times bestseller list, wouldn't it? So yes, okay, so here's the deal. Book tomorrow, 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. I will sign every single copy. Oh, and the first 1,000 that we sell are going to be numbered. So it'll be, 1,000, 57, 1,000, 998, 1,000. So those will be numbered, but every book that I sell all day will be. Then I go off the grid on Thursday from August 1st to September 3rd. I'm going to come back on the grid. No phone, no news, no television, no nothing. I'll tell you guys what I'm doing when I get back. We have all new shows planned the entire month, so don't worry about that. It's not like we're just disappearing and not giving you guys anything. We actually have a couple of great shows. Brendan O'Neill is back, who's absolutely fantastic British thinker. Charlie Kirk is back. We have Jamie Metzel. We do this great stuff on genetics and cloning and future. He's a futurist and all sorts of cool stuff. And a really fun show with Blake Harris, which is about video games, and he wrote a book called The Console Wars about Nintendo and Sega in the 80s. But anyway, tomorrow, big live stream. I'll tell you more about everything. I think I'm going to wrap this thing up. This was just a teaser. Oh, and the reason we're doing a teaser is because I'm just trying to remind you guys to subscribe, to click the bell, all of those things. YouTube is still messing with us. So subscribe. I even have a note here telling me to tell you to subscribe, people. So click subscribe. click the bell. You want a solid bell. That way you'll get our videos. And as you guys know, I've met with some of the higher ups at YouTube. Maybe I'll have some more info on that in September. And then I'll also tell you that I have been teasing a couple big announcements. So I'll give you one little teaser here. So there'll be, when I get back on September 3rd, there will be another big career announcement unrelated to the book, but something big that I'm doing with how this show gets out there and where we put it and all that kind of stuff. That will also drop the day I get back on September 11th. The ink has just dried on something. So that's one thing. And then also in the last couple months, I started a tech company. I've met with some really great sort of more libertarian, classically liberal-minded thinkers in Silicon Valley, and tons of you guys have reached out to me, and I've had video chats and Zoom chats with a bajillion of you, all discussing ideas, and I've sort of come up with something that I think can actually solve a lot of this tech stuff and help creators sort of control their content and all that. So we started a tech company. We got some VC. I'm not taking a dime of it, and we are building something really cool. So September 3rd, I hope to have more info on that. We probably will. It's being built right now, but we'll definitely have this other big career thing. And yeah, all right. Subscribe, put that bell on singular color or whatever it is, block it out, right? You want it to be solid. And yeah, big announcement tomorrow. I have a physical copy of the book. It's right there. And we got great blurbs. You might have heard of the guy who's doing the forward for this book. I'm super psyched. As I said, Penguin Random House, they reached out to me. We closed the deal. I was actually in Oslo with Jordan Peterson. So the Oslo show that we have on our channel, I found out about the book deal like 5 minutes before that, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll be able to show you who's blurbing the book, or at least a couple of the people that are blurbing it, who's forwarded it. I'll tell you all about it. The title, you'll see the graphics. We've done something really, really, really cool. It's a whole other thing than just talking to you guys like this. But I'm super excited, and yeah, there's a lot of good things coming, and then I disappear. But as I said, all new shows coming. So all right, that's it. I was only supposed to go for 5 minutes. I went for 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in tomorrow and get ready. First 1,000 copies, you're going to get a numbered, signed copy of Dave Rubin's book called. You'll find out tomorrow. But everybody else, I'm going to sign them all day long. So I'm psyched. And all right, we got a lot to do as we're heading off the grid, but a lot of good stuff coming. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.